hard work. That's what this airman's journey is made of. Serving now in the Ohio Air National Guard, Senior Airman Eric Piime hasn't forgotten where it all began.
I was born in Ghana. Food was hard to come by, and I do remember very well the only food we had home had the American flag on it, and it said U.S. aid.
It was that moment that young Eric Piime knew he wanted to be part of the United States.
I fell in love with America, and I always wanted to be part of this great country.
It didn't happen right away. It wasn't until his 20s that he made it to the U.S., coming to Ohio State to continue his education.
Oh, I knew right away I wanted to study something that was either flying or being around the airplane.
Even as a young boy, Eric loved planes and the idea of becoming a pilot. But before he would take to the skies, he made another dream come true. Eric became a U.S. citizen.
And when I lifted my right hand up and said the oath, it was a very, very, very solemn day. At the same time, a proud day in my life I will never forget. Welcome aboard the KC-135 from the 121st Air Refueling Wing.
Eric is now a boom operator with the Ohio Air National Guard. He coordinates the actual refueling mid-air from one aircraft to another.
First of all, you got two planes flying very close to each other. You've got engines running and you've got tons of gas flowing around. So it can be very challenging.
But that challenge is where this airman finds his peace.
When I'm around the airplane or even working on the airplane, everything else goes away.
As he completes another refueling mission and heads home to Rickenbacker, he looks out over the country he loves and takes time to reflect.
Back in Ghana, when we were looking for food, America was there. I was looking for education. It took me in, fulfilled my dream of becoming a pilot.
He hasn't forgotten where he comes from or what it took to get here.
With hard work, perseverance, persistence, you could always do whatever you put your mind to.
And he is grateful every day to be living his American dream.
America is always a beacon of hope. People love and adore this country back then.